doggies.
Something as simple as hugging his dogs is a luxury for 8-year-old Carson Dimsdale. This articulate boy from Edmond loves his pets.
Here are my Zorts.
And he also loves creating elaborate toys.
The Paleo Zort is pretty cool because of its gun tail.
But last December, when his mom Corey thought he had strep, she was stunned to learn that leukemia cells were actually ravaging his body.
He was 89% leukemia in his body. And he skipped up to the 10th floor going, why am I here with all these sick kids?
Feeling fine, though, didn't last long. The first round of chemotherapy at Jimmy Everest Center for Cancer barely budged those leukemia numbers.
We had no idea that it was even a possibility that he wouldn't be in remission after the first round, because 90% of kids are. And he didn't just fail it, he miserably failed it.
Doctors turned to an experimental drug, an almost Hail Mary attempt to beat back the leukemia. It surprised everyone by working much better than expected. Disappointment then returned when a perfect match for a bone marrow transplant backed out.
And so you can imagine that if there's even one leukemia cell remaining in a patient's body and it retains the ability to divide, the leukemia will eventually come back.
Dr. David Crawford says finding that second donor, which happened just in time, was critical to Carson's survival.
1,
2,
3.
poke.
Ow.
Good job. Awesome, very good.
Transplant's the biggest, toughest round you go through, and he breezed through.
Finally, after almost a half year in the hospital, Carson's family got the green light. Time to go home, cancer-free.
I got to come home because my cancer went down to 0%.
Exactly, you beat it.
I think he's really a brilliant child, to be honest with you. I think he's extremely smart, mature way beyond his years, but a real joy, absolutely. We love taking care of him.
Carson feels that he can see into people's souls, like all the doctors and nurses that came in. He goes, I can see your soul and I can see who you are. And we would always say, what does Dr. Crawford's soul look like? And he's good.
He's all good.
He's good. He's all good.
That's an iguana, right?
It's a chameleon.
It's safe to say Carson is not behind starting second grade. He doesn't meet anyone's expectations. He always exceeds them. Tara Bloom, News